Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. How are you? Hope and believe you all are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah, staying at home. You know that due to COVID-19, we are conducting our classes by online school, by the communist online school. So, the students of class 6 all are welcome to my online class. Now, I discuss English first paper, lesson 26, page 78. Okay, dear students, open your page 78. Page 78. You know that you are attending on classes on online. Today is my first English class. This class was taken by Mohammad Jahangir sir, but due to some unavoidable problems, I have to take this class now. Okay, dear students, go to your lessons. At first, look at the pictures in your textbook at page 78. In first pictures, you see that some people are walking with their luggage and they are going somewhere or they are coming from somewhere with a heavy big luggage. Some people are wandering or walking. And in second pictures we see that some pictures of dollar or currency, that is money. There is money in second pictures. So what can we guess from these two pictures? That some pictures they have heavy luggage with them and they are coming from other countries or somewhere. So we can guess that they are tourists. And here in second pictures we find that some pictures of takas or currencies, that is dollars. So these pictures express the assumption, express the idea about some which is related our work and money or economy. So the name of our topics is our wage earners. Our wage earners. Wage means salary. Wage means salary, pay, stipend or due. Do you know what is salary? That means a person works in a company or office and he is paid in favor of his work or diligence. And wage earners means someone who earn wages in return of their labor. Okay, wage earners means someone who earn wages in favor, in return of his labor, his wage earners. Okay, so we can understand what is wage and wage earners. You know that, dear students, you know that our country, Bangladesh, is a developing country and not a developed or big country. It's a small country, and on the contrary, there is a large population in our country. In proportion to our area, to our resources, to our natural resources, we have a big population. Due to this big population, our government is not capable of uh, creating suitable job sector for the huge number of people. So this is why this large number of people have to search, have to look for their suitable job sector out of our countries, and they want to go abroad or overseas to find their suitable jobs to make their bread. And this is why in foreign countries around the world they are found involving themselves in different types of works and do hard work to earn their livelihood, to earn their wages. Earning their wages, they send that very wages to their families, and currencies. Through these using currencies, their family get food and then manages their livelihood, and they are also greatly contributing to our economy, to our country. On the other hand, in our country, but within our country, a lot of people put their hard labor to maintain their family and engaging themselves in various types of works, especially productive works in our factory, in mills and factories. These people are also wage earners in our country. And so we can say that there are two types of wage earners. One is overseas wage earners or foreign wage earners. They work in overseas countries and earn wages. And another is domestic wage earners or our native wage earners who works in our country. So today we will discuss the topics which is assigned for us 26 lesson. We shall discuss about our foreign wage earners who create a very important sector, who earns wages and send them to our countries and maintain their families, and they are greatly contributing to our economy. So we will discuss today our wage earners. Now look students, in A, part A, look at the pictures and the words in the flowing box. Niche, in box there are some words. These words resembles to these pictures. Discuss and say which words are related with the pictures. Okay? At first we see that wage earner, skilled worker, economy, job, tourists, pleasure, around, abroad, foreign. Wage earners means, we saying before including that wage earners means a person who earn wages in favor of his labor. And skilled worker. Skilled means efficient, proficient. Workers means a employee. Skilled workers. Economy, the state or condition of our financial situation, that is economy. Job means work or employees assignment, employment. This is job. Tourist means wanderer or a person who is traveling or visiting a place for pleasure. He is ranger or he is a wanderer. Abroad, the word abroad is adjective, adverb. This is it means abroad means in or to a foreign country or a things which is related in foreign. This is abroad, and foreign, this is adjective, that means external or alien, and some words we will find here. Now we will discuss about our words. Look, ways. The word wage means salary. আর কি বলা যায়? We can say it also pay, stipend, due, etc. This is wage. Skilled worker. Skilled, we can say also efficient. Proficient. Expert. This is skilled. Economy. Economy means, in Bengali word, this is orthoনীতি. Economy means the wealth and resources of a country or region. Or we can say that the condition, the financial condition, or we can say that the financial of a state or country. This is economy. Next, job. Job means work, employment. Work, employment, labor. This is job. Next, tourist. In Bengali, this is porjotok. Tourist means a man or a person wandering wanders or travels many places. for pleasure. He is tourist. A person wanders or travels many places for pleasures. He is tourist. Pleasure. It means a feeling of happy or satisfaction. A feeling of happy satisfaction and enjoyment. Happy satisfaction or enjoyment. This is pleasure. We can also say that pleasure means joy, delight, gladness, এবং cheering. Etc. We can say pleasure, joy, cheering, delight, gladness, etc. This is pleasure. Next, foreign. In Bengali, this is বিদেশি. Foreign, এটা একটা adjective. This is adjective foreign. Foreign means alien, exotic. Exotic or external. This is foreign. It belongs to it belongs to passive space adjective abroad, same or very near words meaning abroad. This is adjective. In abroad means in foreign countries. In or to a foreign countries. This is abroad. In or to a foreign country. This word belongs to adverb passive space. Okay. Odd. You know that one word is very, very common word you use, odd. Odd means different. From what is usual or expected. This is odd. That means peculiar or strange. We can also say that peculiar, strange, weird. We can also say weird, odd, unusual, unnatural. Etc. This is odd. Okay, students, you have learned the new words from the topics. Now we will read these topics. Go to the page 78. In B, there are 3 questions for you. Why is there demand for Bangladeshi workers? That means in foreign countries or abroad. What are the reasons, or what are the reasons that will people like Bangladeshi workers? In first questions you were asked. And second, do you know what countries they work? That means in which countries they work, in which countries they work, you have to mention the name of these countries. And in third questions, can you guess why don't they earn much money? Can you guess? That means your assumption. Can you guess, or what is the assumption that the people of our country or the laborers or manpowers, they go in abroad and they can't earn much money, they don't earn money, and what is the reason? Can you guess or can you explain it? Okay, now read the text, please. Go. A huge number of Bangladeshis go abroad for jobs. There is always a high demand of workers in some foreign countries like UAE, Oman, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Bahrain, etc. They like Bangladeshi workers because they are hard work. But this is a matter of regret that our workers are doing odd jobs. As a result, they are not paid much. This is because our workers are not good at English, Arabic, or other languages. So, we should develop language skills of our workers for the countries they go for work. If they can develop their language skills, they can get good jobs and send more money to our country. Thus, the wage earners of our country can help develop our country. Dear students, you have read these cases and I hope that you have understood the text. Now, go page 79. Here, you find that there are 2 columns, column A and column B. In column A, some ideas are given, some text are given here, and you have to write down the other portions or the answers in against each questions or each lines. In column A, number of workers, dear students, look, number of workers go abroad for jobs. In column A, number 1 sentence is for you. The number of workers go abroad for job. That means how many people or what numbers of people go abroad for works. You have to mention in column B. Okay, we can write that in our text at the beginning, we found that a huge number of Bangladeshis go abroad. So, you have to put down in column B that a huge number of Bangladeshis. In column A, we have found that number of workers go abroad for job. That means how many people or how many workers go abroad for job. At the beginning of the topics, we found that a huge number of Bangladeshis. So, you have to put down in column B that a huge number of a huge number of workers who abroad. This is the answer for column B. And in second sentence, skills required for good job abroad. That means what skills are necessary for our workers or for our people who go abroad for jobs. What skills are necessary? At first you find that in our topics or in our text that the only and main features of their skills, that is language skills. They should know, they should have language skills for our workers. So in second line in column B, we can write that language skills of our workers. Language skills are necessary to get good job. Okay, and third lines, wage earners of our country can. Wage earners of our country, our country's wage earners in countries preferring Bangladeshi workers. In line 3, look, dear students, in sentence 3, countries preferring Bangladeshi workers. That means which countries are liked or preferred by our workers for going or for work there. That means UAE, Oman, UAE, Oman, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Bahrain. These countries are preferred by our people. And last sentence, that means number 4, wage earners of our country can. Wage earners of our country can. That means what possibility or what things our wage earners can do after gaining skill, after learning skills, language skills. That means we can say that our wage earners of our country can develop their language skills. Develop their language skills. Can develop their language skills and can get a good job. Good job for better salary. তাহলে কি হলো যে our wage earners of our country can develop their language skills. তারা পারে তাদের যে ভাষাগত দক্ষতাটাকে কি করতে, ডেভেলপ করতে, and can get a good job for better salary. and better salary জন্য তারা একটা ভালো জব পেতে পারে। তাহলে আমরা পড়লাম যে আওয়ার ওয়েজ আর্নার্স তারা কী করে এবং তারা কি উপার্জন করে, কীভাবে থাকে, আমরা বিস্তারিত কিছু ওয়ার্ড শিখলাম। নাও সে স্টুডেন্টস লুক, দেয়ার ইজ এ ডায়ালগ ফর ইউ, conversation with Bangladeshi doctor Mr. Aman, who works in a hospital in Cairo. Cairo, where is Cairo? The capital of Egypt. Do you know? The capital of Egypt is Cairo. So Swan had a conversation with a Bangladeshi doctor, Mr. Aman, who works in a hospital in Cairo. Read and practice the dialogue in pairs. Here is dialogue or conversation between a student, between Swan and a doctor, Mr. Arman. You have read this dialogue, and then page 80. Page 80, you find that there is a dialogue. So, look, this dialogue. Swan, can you tell me a little about Cairo? Dr. Arman? Sure. What would you like to know? Swan, well, what's a good time to visit there? Dr. Arman, I think you can visit any time. The weather is more or less the same. Swan, good. And what should I see here? Dr. Arman, well, you can visit the Cairo Museum and you should see the mummies. And you must not leave Cairo without visiting the pyramids. Swan, anything else? Oh yes, if you have time, you may visit Port Suez. You could have an excellent night view of the Red Sea. It all sounds exciting. Thank you very much. So, we have read here a conversation between Swan and Dr. Arman about Cairo. Now, the students follow some modal verbs. Here we find that is can, could, couldn't, may, meant, should, shouldn't, mustn't. And we can use this modal verb to know something from others. Can you tell me something about Cairo? This is the questions. And would you please give me your pen? This is the word or expression to ask someone to something or to get something from others. This is the box, and you can know about use of modal verbs. In number D, complete the sentences about what a tourist can do and see in Dhaka. Use the verbs from the box. These pictures you use these pictures and make a dialogue about a tourist, about a tourist and about between a tourist and you. You have to use these words from the box: can, see, may, spend, can go, could, test, should not, miss, should, visit, should not go, should go for, must, drink, may, try, etc. And you also have to know, you have to also the knowledge about these pictures, what things or what historical incidents or happenings expresses these historical pictures. You have to use from this here. Okay, students, you must make a dialogue between you and a tourist about Dhaka city. So your homework make a dialogue between you and a tourist about Dhaka city. Okay, that's all. Okay, we'll meet you next time. Be safe, stay home. Thanks a lot.